Now chances are you're not going to enjoy this video. I don't care. Today we're on a little mission to save a coconut tree that under some bamboo. The bamboo grew up thick around it. My name is Lyndon Baptiste and I am not a bushman. This is my cutlass. I buy it and I ain't even sharpen it. And my father there, he walking in the yard. And my mother, hey girl, don't get your clothes dirty, yeah? Make sure your clothes stay nice and clean, eh? And you see that wall behind you there? We had to scrub that wall behind you there.
Oh my God.
That wall dirty because I was going to be throwing food outside for them dog and them. And them dog and them so ungrateful that they still go and bust up my rubbish. Anyway, let me show you this coconut tree. So we're going to our next destination right now. That is the coconut tree that I need to save down there. Hold on a second, eh? Let me figure out how to work the zoom on this thing. My mother had planted some orchids and things. I think it have a nice orchid somewhere, but a man really like flowers now, boy. Hey, careful you get a heart attack there. You know, if you come and you get a heart attack now, everybody gonna say Lyndon had you working hard in the yard.
But that gonna be true.
Right? You're not accustomed lifting up big things, so. Yeah, well let me start to deal with our bamboo now. I know what my wife cooking. Let me start to deal with our bamboo. This is a good cutlass, you know. Yeah, but I just need to sharpen it. But every time I pass the file on it, I don't know if it's how it new, the thing ain't sharpening at all. So I gotta do something. I gotta probably go and check my brother down the hill there. He have a little workshop and I think he tell me he has something called a belt sander or some kind of thing like that now. So I gotta go down there and let him pass the belt sander on my cutlass. Anyway, I should probably pause because I don't walk on a slope here right now and I don't want to fall down. Some nice motorbike them fellas passing with them. Yeah. Nice thing, man. It's a nice day. Plenty trees. That tree blocking my view there. So I want to check the neighbor and ask him if he could chop down that tree for me. Because the tree in his yard now, boy. And I figure out if I ask him nicely, he got cut it down for me. Anyway, let me go to our next destination. Right. This is slope here, I have to go down. You see that tool there? That is a lobber. That is a very good tool. You want to buy that. You could save yourself plenty chopping. And I don't like to chop now. I like to cut and I like to sew. This is a real good tool. You could get this about $75 in any hardware. Daddy, what is called this tool again, boy?
What?
This thing kind of small, so you could ask for a small, so it is work real good. About $75 for it. And a lobber, about $125 or something. Can't go wrong. Good tools for the bush. But remember, my name is Lyndon and I am not a bushman, but you could still like and subscribe. Where to start, boy?
So I tried using it last night. I did some taping last week.
She could talk, you know. Anyway, this is the coconut tree here. And I the bamboo around it. Yeah. So we want to deal with that there right now. I'll show all them my lobber and my saw there that I'm dealing with right now. So I'm going to try and cut something there. Free up the space and make the place look pretty, you know what I mean? Yeah. Let me deal with this here, my cutlass. Understand? I just going and pelt some chop and screw up one. So one of the things that I'm learning here is that you really don't need a sharp cutlass to do your work in the bush, contrary to what people tell you. What I'm using really is the weight of the cutlass to get into it now, right? And I have a pothole that I want to show you just now, because like the Ministry of Works and Transport, like they refuse to fix that hole. I hear a helicopter now, boy, but I can't see it. It's bright day, you know. Sun kind of hot in this yard, bro. I can't wait to go back inside. Remember, my name is Lyndon and I am not a bushman. But like and subscribe for that. If you do like bush, give this video a thumbs up. Let me see if you can see that helicopter. Cha! It's hot. So we're making some progress. We clear around the coconut tree a little bit. You know, one of the things I just can't understand is Trinidadians who just complain about the sun, eh? I mean, we in Trinidad, we have 2 seasons, dry season and rainy season. How you gonna complain about the sun? Anyway, we're making some progress here. We clear around the coconut tree a little bit there. Looking good, coming along nicely. Good zoom in. But one of the things I think I'm going to do right now is come out of the sun because it's real beating right now. And I need to get that cutlass sharpened because that cutlass, it's a little too dull to work out here now, boy. Just now I was chopping and the bamboo is only bouncing back, and I ain't ready for that. And I can't take the sun right now, so I'm going to pick up my tools and see if I can get that cutlass sharpened, and I'm going to probably ask the youth man down the hill there to come and do that bamboo work for me there. Yeah. So remember, this slope kind of steep, boy. Oh God. I feel like I'm going up Mount Everest here right now. Rasta. Yes, I always lost in our keys, boy. Can't take that, man. I really want to show you the scenery, you know, but I prefer show them my face here. You understand? Hi, Suri. Hey. Hey, boy. Look at child calling here, boy.
Yeah. So this got to rip a little smaller to get it flush to the top of the 5/8.
What's the funny list names? I actually caught a screw garbage bag, 2 Spanish from Colombia, 2 Spanish from Venice.
I want 2 from Mexico.
2 Mexicans.
Yeah.
Hey, I know you're busy.
Yeah.
But sharpen that cutlass, man. So remember you're watching, I am not a bushman. Right now all these fellas sharpening my cutlass here for me. We are private this. Yeah, he's that man with the sharpening cutlass, he loves to chop himself after. Yeah, boy.
Garbage bag, the
want
chico
2 5
screws.
What are you doing there, boy?
But boy, I just basically trying to keep on the side of my house clean, boy. I'm trying to get rid of all the plants that I had in the bags and things, concentrate anything. I want to carry all my plants on that side. Whenever I get them looking nice, I could see like and bring it on this side here.
But you need some soil for that pot, boy.
Yes, of course. That's going to be happening just now, man. So I'm trying to create some shady areas around the place with the use of these layers. This plant is actually...
This is a nice plant.
Yeah.
How much for that plant there?
Well, boy, a plant like that, you might be able to get one that looking real good for about, I say about $200. Or if you get one and you pot it for yourself, $150. But the good thing is that I'm going to accent my pot. I'm going to paint it black and then I'm going to put some bands of wood around it. So I'm going to customize that pot.
What do you mean, like a box you're making for it or something? Or?
I may be building a box, not for this one. But hi. How you going?
I got
Yeah.
Are you good?
I want to start to get a lot of cheap items and customize it so that it will look very valuable. So check me out, I will show you some things.
And that is good news. Who like to do things around the house in hot sun like this? You finished that thing yet, or? It's taking long, boy.
No, boy,
But I do that myself.
It's still late now, you can do it or not?
Now hurry up and do it now. It's not a bushman.
Alright, cool. Is that how we look at me? You know how long it takes to set up a belt stand?
What are you in here?
Walking on all the lines on the way. One thing, nothing too big. Christopher, remember what that thing is? The two nobody out of it.
Christoph, you's a bushman? He's not a bushman either.
Think I like you. We are not bushmen.
What about you, private sis? You's a bushman?
Yeah, kind of way. It's not a bushman, but I know about it.
The first definition I find out is what kind of bush you talking about.
Knee high razor grass.
Oh, yeah.
That your phone there?
Nah, Christopher.
Move the man phone. You're trying to mash up the
Nah, we
man phone.
business what that phone, he phone.
Yeah, once it has soda, so the man phone, boy.
So you that shit me,
You always
huh?
on that shit. The man phone. I can't carry good at her. Now, assuming that is a very dangerous thing that you're doing, I will ask him to do it. Right, that's good, brother. Are you happy with that? Dim. Yeah, I can handle that story.
All of us will handle last time.
Yeah, well, I want to be the man to get it finished now, but to say I do it now.
Here, get that guy and
And Lima fine too.
Good thing there?
Yeah, you get a good thing there. How about a little meat could have come off, but you get a good thing there.
You want me to do it?
No, I good there, but I really like the operation I see in there. I can use our file.
And he done take a long...
Yeah. That's why I like now, but how long I had to wait? So we're going back up to our next destination, you know. Hey, long time we passed through
I hear sounds,
Sana's. But you owe me that, boy. Yeah. Let me pass through Sana and Mel Garden here. Or you could check out the garden update video. And remember to like and subscribe.
Yeah,
Why are they sorrel?
cassava, but I'm running into a little problem here, boy. What happened is that too much of water settling in this area, so this is not a good location for the cassava beds, right? So I'll be looking to see if I could harvest this maybe by next month if we get some dry weather, and I will plant something more like pak choy here, right?
What you green here? Was this a seasoning or something? Or?
No, this is actually what we call Joseph coat. The scientific name is Coleus. So that's a plant that I'll be breaking to get some pieces from. Yeah. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to introduce some more coconut trees along here to shade this garden. Now people, I am hardly wetting this garden, and it's not because of the rain. I am trying a new technique this year, right? Well, the soil has improved since COVID last year, the inception of COVID. Focus on the pak choy, Lyndon, and let me explain to people what I'm doing here, right? These pak choy are very, very lush, and what I am doing is I am creating a bit of shade for them. You see this here? This is to protect them from the harsh afternoon sun, the western sun, right? So I am actually thinking of building a trellis over this, more like a pergola. So it's going to offer it some shade from the direct sunlight, and I will also be putting potted plants on top of it. So this is going to become like a double decker. The shade loving plants, like the pak choy, I'll be putting them underneath it, right? Tomatoes, we want full sunlight for that, right? It has been my experience that lettuce, pak choy, all these sort of soft green vegetables, they need a little bit of shade in Trinidad here. Everything else, like the tomatoes, hot pepper, baigan, cucumbers, we need. The cucumbers, we started to get a lot of wilting last year with it, so I have to try a little experiment on that. But take a look at the lettuce. What I'm doing, I'm using a lot of the plants that I have around to create a bit of shade, right? So if you look amongst the lettuce there, we have these flowers, right? And they are actually offering like a low level of shade for the lettuce, right? So we're expecting some improvements along the way. So keep updated. But now let me tell you something, right? Whether you want to document this or not. But you see this fig tree here? This plantain tree? This is actually starting to make this place feel very cool. Do you find this feels a bit... Look at all the dryness around. Do you find that this area here have almost like a... How here feeling so, boy?
Yeah, boy. And you're looking at the trees and thing, it's almost like... I mean, I know you're probably not wetted there, but it have a moist kind of look,
Yeah,
you know,
no,
like
no,
in
no.
a rainforest kind of vibes now, boy.
Exactly. So we'll be accomplishing today. I'm going to build up the system.
But that thing got cut
here.
out the sunlight that them plants need to grow.
No. The lettuce, as I say, some of these plants require partial shade. Our sun is too fierce up here in Caura to subject these things to full sunlight. So if you look at something here also, I am actually creating.
What kind of trees this here?
That's a bay leaf.
Oh, let's put that in curry when they cook it, ain't?
But you can put that in anything, boy. You could beat that and all. Watch me. What are you doing on this side here, Lyndon? These plants that like morning sun, like this here, right? Plants that like morning sun. I am using the advantage of the palette. This is the east, that is the west. So these plants, once I wet them in the morning time, they love morning sun from my experience. But by the time the sun reaches overhead, so I'm going to introduce just a little light lattice work here. By the time the sun reaches to the west, these plants will no longer be getting direct sunlight. It will be looking like on this side here. You see these shadows that are being cast here? Plants that like evening sun, I will put them on this side.
So we might have plants that like different kind of sun?
Of course.
You serious?
Of course, yeah. Why do you think all the plants died in front by you? Right? Because those are shade-loving plants. Right? So even this here, I introduced this here so that if I wanted...
Trinidad and Tobago Electricity Commission wishes to advise that the supply of electricity would be interrupted in your area on Thursday, 18th March,
Why?
between the hours of 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Write down that.
Attention, residents. The Trinidad and Tobago Electricity Commission wishes to advise that the supply of electricity would be interrupted in your area on Thursday, 18th March, between the hours of 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. This has become necessary to undertake overhead line maintenance.
Lyndon, there are thousands of parakeets by you. There are thousands of parakeets by you.
Well, how you equate that song with thousands?
That's exaggerated.
What?
Alright, look at me. Look up in the fig tree there. Soon they will go on the dry branches that you can see them. Mel really tell me she hear them around.
I'm sure that the plants.
That's about 25 different breeds we spot up here so far.
You could do my little favor now.
Yeah, what's up?
When you get a chance, you could just wet them for me now, please.
Hey, Lyndon, I had to come and deal with this. But, although this is a hazard I create here, right?
Yeah.
Lyndon, you have to move them things there, boy.
Yeah, I gotta put them into the Don't worry about that now, I gotta deal with that.
Daddy.
Old man, you have some water?
Daddy, you hear any parakeet?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Where? I'll come in there, boy. Let me just get some water for.
Lyndon, you know something? This is our only time they might be looking to lay. Let me bring one of the bird houses and put it on the street.
On the teak tree, yeah? You feel they gonna lay in it?
Of course they're gonna lay it. But I'm not going in.
Get some water for the old man there. And the key. Hey, mommy! Yeah, watch them sharing play. Just leave the toys there. What are you cooking there?
Dal and rice and curry same with saltfish.
Right.
Indian sit down.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm open fair. Right?
Yeah, I good, man. I good.
So the good news is that I have gotten my cutlass sharpened. The bad news is that I can't find the cutlass now. I put it down somewhere and I have absolutely no idea where it is. So right now we're looking for my cutlass. Remember, my name is Lyndon and I am not a bushman. If you're enjoying this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up. So right now we're going and scan different destinations to see if we could find the cutlass and start back this piece of work here. Because about 3 hours pass and well, we ain't reached too far. Sun's still beating down here. She's in our broom, boy. You're making our broom, huh? But could I tell me it was there and I go back for it? Nah, you didn't hear that. You didn't say it hard enough. Stop touching my camera now, girl. Give me a kiss. You still give me a kiss? Bald head? Oh, you want to hold the cat? Right, eh? A scrub and brush? Yeah, because we bring the girl scrub and brush there already. Hills. Let me go there.
Why are you coming too?
I'm not coming. I'm carrying.
Why you coming?
I'm fed up on that dog. That dog took today.
Come on.
What did that dog took today? Don't mash it. Right, come. Let's walk this way. Walk forward.
Why not dog poop? Why not
Dog poop? I don't know why that dog doing everything it's not supposed to do, but busting up rubbish, walk more to the side here.
You mean Goldie?
Yeah, Goldie is a very miserable dog.
You mean Pitbull?
Yeah, that pit bull is a miserable dog.
I kind of clear the thing here, but it had a real stuff blocking it. What, man? Who, you know how long I been in this pool was? Yeah. Hey, what
I was watching it this morning and thinking that.
Do you want something with us?
Yeah, the rinse up there, Hilly. Yeah.
Oh no. What's the problem?
Everything blocking up. Like pampers.
I'm just going to be in my pampers.
Yeah. You can't do me a favor, boy.
Daddy
When you go up there
ahead.
and you're coming back down, bring a panty for me that way. You want to take a jump? Right, go ahead and take a
What's the
jump.
broom, eh?
Oh no, the clothes have that.
Alright, I'll remove it.
What? Yes, go. Okay, sorry.
Come here, don't stay there too long. If you want to jump, jump. Yeah, so the old folks up there doing some work. They churning the pool. I just, have some cleaning up to finish here now. All these are things to move, rearrange. Always had that one room that don't clean properly. Got to walk I had to do here now. Boy. You going there?
Lyndon, stop it.
You going?
You have fancy water?
Always a pleasure.
I want to see the both of them actually. Dance.
Too big.
Might be too big.
Oh, no, that'll fit.
Alright, come. Put your foot in. You like nakedness. Come, put on your panty, come. Don't come in that boy. Hey, don't come in that boy. Put your panty. Come. Hey, look. Suri, come. Hey, come. Everybody wearing their panty. Come on.
Because I put on some lock there now. Tell me something now. Hear this now. How much did that cost here?
Yeah,
When you buy a license?
not much.
Hey! Where you get a nice dog from, boy? Where you get a nice dog from? Private zest.
I'm married.
Maybe in there.
Catch my ass, boy. How long I catch my ass, boy?
I feel I prefer you with the afro, you know. I never know for the prefer private zest with the afro. Go back in that walk there. Sun's still hot. Had a pin that wall there. Them trying relaxing at Harry. Yo, daddy come in the pool. Not Harry's water park in Harry Land.
Harry Land, boy. Harry Land. Kim, if you see them picture, Kim, take a walk in my garden and tell me if you ever see that garden look so lush. Well, I don't know if everything will done with the sun, eh? Can you picture and let the sun? Looking promising?
Real good. I haven't been here in a while. Wait. A random toilet.
Wait, the man still out there in the garden, yes? I think he had a plant.
To go. Instant manual.
Hey, you finished your video?
I did.
You posted as yet?
No? Sorry, I didn't know if that was you asking or not. Look. Let's smell it. That one doesn't smell as much.
Yeah, so I know Kimberly have a channel and she just do cakes on it. She I'm real proud of she, you know. She edited a video there. Something called, what's the name? Kim? Affordable Cakes?
Affordable cake.
I'll put a link up in the description. Check it out, you know, let me know what you think. The girl do a real good job editing the video.
They're looking good.
And I think it's a real boss idea that she have. So yeah, check it out and let me know what you think.